Hello, dear astrology enthusiasts and everyone who's just dropped by my channel. Welcome to our cozy astrological corner, where we unravel the mysteries of the universe, explore the hidden layers of your natal chart, and share all the most valuable things astrology can offer for your personal growth. Today's topic is truly essential: the ascendant. Why do astrologers all over the world give so much attention to it? Why can two people with the same zodiac sign be so dramatically different? Why don't those all Aries or all Gemini horoscopes always hit the mark for you? The answer is your ascendant. If you're just starting your journey into astrology or already feel at home in this world, be sure to watch till the end. I promise, even seasoned astrologers will find fresh nuances here. And if you don't want to miss new deep dives and forecasts, be sure to subscribe and give this video a like. It's a big support and inspiration for me to keep creating quality content for you. Don't forget to hit the bell so you'll be the first to know about updates. Ready to dive into the magic of your rising sign and discover why the ascendant is the real key to your natal chart? Let's get started. What is the ascendant? The ascendant is a term you'll often hear in astrological circles, but it isn't always clear to beginners. In truth, it's simple. The ascendant is the zodiac sign that was rising on the eastern horizon at the exact moment you were born. Imagine, at that very instant when you entered this world, one of the 12 zodiac constellations was rising above the horizon, and that is your ascendant. Most people only know their sun sign, that is, the sign the sun occupied when they were born. For example, if you were born on the 26th of March, your sun is probably in Aries, and you proudly call yourself an Aries. But real astrology is always a blend, a combination of your sun sign, your ascendant, your moon, and many other subtle factors. The ascendant is your mask, your outward appearance, and the image you project to the world. People form their first impressions of you based on your ascendant. It shapes your style, mannerisms, and instinctive behavior in any new situation. Why is the ascendant so important? For true astrology, the ascendant is not just an accessory, it's a portal, the starting point of your birth chart, and the gateway through which the universe expresses your individuality. First, the ascendant determines the structure of your entire chart. From it, all 12 houses, the life spheres, family, career, creativity, finances, health, and more, are counted. It's the ascendant, not the sun sign, that sets the framework for how planetary events and life changes play out. Accurate personal forecasts, life turning points, and even your destiny are mapped from this point. Second, the ascendant shapes your outward identity, your manner, your way of responding to the world. Have you noticed how two people with the same sun sign can behave entirely differently? For instance, two Geminis. One is a social butterfly, energetic and outgoing. The other is reserved and private. Why? It's all about the ascendant. If the first Gemini has an Aries ascendant, they'll radiate lively, assertive energy. The second, with a Capricorn ascendant, might appear more serious and reserved. The ascendant is your starting self, the first impression you give, how you act in new circumstances, your looks, and even how strangers perceive you. How to find your ascendant. To determine your ascendant precisely, you need more than your birth date. You must know your exact birth time and place. Why is this so crucial? Because the Earth completes a full rotation in 24 hours, and the ascendant sign changes roughly every 2 hours. Even an error of 4 minutes shifts the ascendant by 1 degree. A 3-hour difference might land you in a different sign altogether. So, if you want an accurate calculation, ask your parents or check records for your birth time down to the minute. Then use online calculators or astrology programs. Enter your date, time, and birthplace, and the program will tell you what sign was rising in the east at your birth. Examples of the ascendant in life. Let's use a simple example. Suppose your sun is in Leo, but your ascendant is Cancer. What does this mean? Your sun craves the spotlight, creativity, and admiration. But your ascendant, what people see first, gives off a gentle, caring, homely vibe. You come across as nurturing and approachable. Only once people get to know you do, they see your inner strength and ambition behind that warm mask. Astrology teaches that the sun is your core essence, your main energy source. The ascendant is your appearance, your style, how you present yourself. The moon, meanwhile, is your emotions and unconscious habits. Major life events, moving house, marriage, career change, are most accurately forecasted from the ascendant and its houses. Why do events happen according to the ascendant? Many wonder, if Jupiter, planet of good fortune, moves into Libra, why does one Leo experience success in love, while another sees changes at work? It's simple. For one person, Libra might be the fourth house, family and home. For another, the third house, communications, learning, travel. Professional astrologers always track which house transits activate, counting from your ascendant. That's why sun sign horoscopes are general, but ascendant horoscopes are truly individual and accurate. How does the ascendant influence character and appearance? The ascendant isn't just an image. It's a kind of filter for how you see the world and respond to it. It's your instinctive eye, your reflex in new and unexpected situations. Someone with Aries rising is likely bold and proactive, sometimes impulsive. Libra rising brings charm, diplomacy, and a yearning for harmony and beauty. Scorpio rising gives depth, mystery, and magnetism. Even your facial features, body shape, walk, and fashion sense can reflect your ascendant. Virgo ascendant people often have a tidy, delicate style, while Leo rising folks love bold, attention-grabbing looks. Why it's essential to know your ascendant. If you want a truly personal forecast, to understand your strengths, weaknesses, and hidden talents, you cannot do it without knowing your ascendant. It allows you to read truly personal horoscopes, not just sun sign forecasts. Understand why events in your life unfold, as they do uncover your talents and lay the groundwork for self-harmony. Recognize which life areas are most active right now. Decipher astrological influences that are unique to you. How to use your ascendant wisely. Once you know your ascendant, always read horoscopes for both your sun and your ascendant. This is especially helpful for monthly or yearly forecasts. Your sun sign shows your inner mood and desires. The ascendant reveals real-world events and outer changes. Compare your experiences to astrological advice. Soon you'll feel how astrology helps you live more consciously, in tune with your chart, and use cosmic energy to your advantage. What else shapes your birth chart? Remember, alongside your sun and ascendant, the moon's placement and so-called stelliums, when 4 or 5 planets cluster in one sign, also powerfully color your personality and life events. These features create the unique flavor that distinguishes you from every other Aries, Taurus, or Gemini out there. Real-life examples. This is why 2 Virgo friends, born days apart, can live very different stories. One gets married during a Jupiter and Virgo transit, the other does not. In the second chart, other factors may be at play. For example, Saturn in Sagittarius or Pluto in Capricorn, which can bring limits or challenges. If you want to truly understand yourself and make the most of astrology, always analyze the sun, the ascendant, the moon, and the current planetary positions in relation to your full birth chart. Conclusion and practical tips. Dear friends, if you're new to astrology, start with the basics. Calculate your ascendant, notice how it shows up in your life, and read horoscopes for both your sun and rising sign. Compare, experiment, and listen to yourself. Soon you'll feel how astrology opens new doors and helps you truly accept and understand yourself. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share your observations in the comments, and subscribe so you never miss a new release. Let me know what your ascendant is and how it shows up in your daily life. I love reading your stories. Thank you for watching. Wishing you harmony, self-awareness, and many happy discoveries on your path to yourself. See you in the next video.